new acquisitions this year is this Primus stove. I got it partly because of the problems I was having with my other stove last September. Not heating up very fast. And partly because I couldn't find the canisters for that stove anymore. I was finding these Primus, which seemed to fit okay. I got one of these canisters and took it home, and I put my old stove on it, and when I turned it on, it just didn't seem to be a good match. I could barely even turn it off again. I was getting so much heat reflected back on the knob. So I decided to go back and get the Primus stove. The stove only cost me 20 bucks. The canisters, I bought two. Each one cost me just under $5, which is about what the canisters for the other stove were costing me anyway. So anyway, the other thing that I remembered that a friend of mine that I went on a trip with last year had a Primus, and she was boiling water in about half the time it was taking me with my old stove at that time. So I thought, what the heck, might as well get a new stove, hopefully not have any problems. So far I'm very impressed with this. It's boiling water in no time at all. I'm just a little bit concerned about how fast it goes through gas. I'm still on the first canister so far, but I'm hoping that it does about the same number of meals per canister or better than the old stove did, because I only brought 2 canisters along for this 7-day trip, so it's got to do a total of 12 meals for me between the 2 canisters. So far it seems to be doing okay. Like I said, it doesn't take very long to heat up, so I'm not using a lot of gas each time I boil water. So, so far, thumbs up on this one. Just have to see whether the 2 canisters last me for the whole trip or not. So, that's the Primus stove. If you like cylinder stove or canister stoves like I do, this seems to be a pretty good one so far. I like canister stoves because one thing, you don't have to worry about the white gas, all that kind of stuff. You do have to, of course, pack out the empty cylinders when you're done. That's one little drawback to them, but and they're not refillable, so of course it's not helping the environment in the long term. But I like them because they're so easy to start. You know, all you have to do is I've got a little barbecue lighter, and all I have to do is turn the knob and send a spark in there, and this thing takes right off. So there's no mess with that. It's just so easy to use, so user-friendly, that it's just a good combination from my point of view. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more videos up soon for you to see. Thank you.